This is the list of colognes you need if you're currently dating. They're super attractive fragrances that are perfect for date situations, so they have to be quite strong because you want to be smelled. That's what we women love. And they have to be a bit sensual, you know, they have to have something about them. They can't be just your everyday or weekender fragrances. They have to have this special dating sex appeal, and these definitely have it. I'm going to go from my least favorite to my top favorite, and I have 11 of them. First up, we've got YSL La Nuit de Lhomme Le Parfum. This is the stronger version of La Nuit de Lhomme, and this definitely has got this really rich, calming presence. It's quite strong, although with this one, it's on the 11th spot because it's not as strong as the others, so you'll have to apply more of it. I would say go for 10 sprays of this one for a date, but it's the scent itself, it's really special. It's still got this freshness, but it's got more lavender as opposed to La Nuit de Lhomme Eau de Toilette, and it's more sensual, I would say, a bit more intriguing. That's why I really love it, and to me there's nothing quite as sexy as La Nuit de Lhomme. That scent profile, it's so good. No niche fragrances have gotten this right. This is the scent profile that La Nuit de Lhomme YSL has got covered, and it's super sexy, will make every woman just fall in love. So La Nuit de Lhomme Le Parfum. Next up, we've got a niche fragrance that is very, I would say, approachable, and anybody could love it. That is why I love this fragrance, because although it's slightly unique, it's still very approachable and everybody will absolutely die for it. And it is L'Homme à la Rose from Maison Francisque Cajun. This fragrance is extremely masculine, manly. It smells just like a strong man with really big muscles. I don't know what it is, but yeah, when I smell things, and I think when most women smell things, we just come alive. There is something about scent that is so important, even if a guy doesn't have a huge sense of fashion, or there's something, but if he smells amazing, you've got our attention. And this scent is the name is Rose, but to me this is like your good old fashioned manly cologne with a bit of difference, and also it's quite strong, so that's why I love it. You can get yourself like this small little bottle, which is really perfect for just popping it somewhere and just reapplying it throughout the day. Pop it in your car, apply it straight before you go into a date. The opening of this is to die for. Next up, we've got Bleu de Chanel, but the option I would go for is the Parfum. If you are dating, you want something super versatile that could be worn on a date during the day, but also during the night, this is really amazing. Like, we all know that women go crazy for Bleu de Chanel. I just love this fragrance so much. It's so good, guys. If you don't own Bleu de Chanel, this is like your number one, must have in your collection. If a guy was just to have one cologne, I would say go for Bleu de Chanel. It's super versatile, so attractive. It's like blue, manly, refreshing. The Parfum version smells the most expensive, and also it is a bit deeper, darker, a bit more intriguing, and perfect for really like close situations. If you're sitting like close by to somebody talking, this is just perfect, because this will make her want to come closer to you, whereas Eau de Parfum projects a bit more. So if you want somebody to get close to you, this is the trick. Like, spray the Parfum one a bit so they have to get closer to you. Next, we've got a unique, fun fragrance. So if you're somebody who's got this character or wants to project that character of being like fun, unique, really captivating, then go for something like Enigma cologne. This is one of my all-time favorites. I can wholeheartedly just recommend it to you guys. I go crazy for this. The scent projection is insane. You really be smelled, and it's got such a fun fizzy Coca-Cola opening. Literally, like, you'll smell it and you'll get it straight away. It's so fun, and the whole fragrance just screams fun. And then you've got this leathery, rubbery base to this fragrance, which makes it raw masculine. This fragrance just nails it in every aspect, in the projection, in the scent profile, and in the uniqueness. So get yourself at least a sample of this. You have to try something like this cologne at least once in your life because it's so, so good. I'll link my favorite website for samples because they've got an amazing array of samples. Really just anything that is new that comes on the market, all things niche. You can get yourself a small sample or bigger sample, anything you need. So I'll link my favorite down in the description for you guys to check out. Next, we've got an Italian leather fragrance from Memo Paris. This scent is something, again, really unique. Leather, but a nutty leather. Oh, it's so good, so unique, signature worthy. This can be your dating scent, but also super signature worthy because I guarantee you that 99% of people won't smell like this. You'll be very unique. You'll make memories with this person that you're dating wearing this fragrance because they will smell it. Whenever they smell it, they'll think of you. It's not a scent that you find everywhere. It's so good. The nuttiness makes it really delicious and attractive. Next, we've got Allure Homme Sport or Extreme. This scent is for guys that love maybe wearing casual clothes, they're a bit more sporty, and you want a dating fragrance that reflects you. You don't want something that is totally like out of the blue, not yourself. This scent is super attractive, sporty, French Riviera, linen shirt, summer. It's delicious and smells amazing in the air. It's got mint, mandarin. It's so, so good. It's this Chanel fragrance that is less traditional and more just sporty, but still smells of tons of money. Really recommend this one to you. Next one, I've got a really like a huge compliment getting fragrance. So if you want something that smells gourmand, so more edible, romantic, it's strong and it gets compliments, this is your safe bet. This is something that just gets it. It's stronger with you intensely from Armani. They've got quite a few flankers, so don't go for the others, go for the intensely. This scent is to die for. It's nutty, it's sweet, it's a bit smoky, it smells a bit like burnt wood, but a tiny bit with tons of just vanilla. And this scent is not too dense either, so it's not like nauseating. It's very strong, so you only need a few sprays to really impress her. This is like, if you want to buy like the safest dating fragrance from this list, this is the one that is safe, that everybody just loves and compliments. So stronger with you intensely. Next, we're getting to my favorites. Okay, we've got 4 left, and number 4 is Layton, guys, from Parfums de Marly. This scent, again, you can't go wrong with. That's why it's so just up on the top of this list, because I want you guys to smell amazing, to just really, you know, this scent, I want to empower you to go and talk to somebody who you thought about talking, or you want to go dating and you just like really want to smell good and smell amazing. Basically, this is the one for you. Layton is strong, it's fresh, it's got fresh crispy apple opening, and then it's got a bit of sweetness in there, so it's got best of both worlds. We've got freshness and sweetness. I mean, all the studies point to women loving fresh and sweet fragrances, so this, I think that's why it gets it. It's an amazing cologne. It's a niche fragrance that smells like a designer fragrance, but really just well made, so you can tell that it's niche, but it's not really obscure. It's really just likable. It's really attractive. Next up, we've got Oud Wood. This is a scent that gets compliments all the time. It's woody, it's dry, it's masculine. It's one that women compliment on all the time. My husband gets compliments and gets stopped all the time with this cologne. And okay, UK is not a country that, you know, everybody will come up to you and it's super friendly and people will be like, oh, nice cologne. It's not that sort of a country, and still people just talk to us when he wears it, or when he wears it by himself, which I'm not very happy with. But there's something about this. You might think it's not super strong, but it does project in a weird way, because it still gets compliments. And I don't know what is this trickery, but this works. It's a super attractive cologne, perfect for day-to-day, but also date nights. It's a very safe bet. Next up, we've got Jusbox Beat Cafe. This scent has got uniqueness, has got warmth, it's got strength. It's to die for. It smells of cognac, of vetiver. It's woody, it's deep, it's got just this really fun, different way of smelling it. It smells kind of like a alcoholic, sweet liqueur, like coffee liqueur drink with cognac in it. It's absolutely to die for. It's still very light for a more gourmand fragrance, so you'll be able to really apply it and be smelt. It doesn't just die on your skin straight away and doesn't project. It does project, and it's an amazing, unique fragrance. For this one, I think you can get 10% with my code on Twistedly for this cologne in particular. And for niche colognes, you don't get discounts that often, so I'll link the fragrance in my description box for you to get a deal on this one. And number one at the moment, I would say, if you want something that is perfect for dating and you want this sensual vibe, you want to be smelled, you want to smell attractive, you want the vibe to be right, this is the scent that will set the mood, and it is Penhaligon's The Blazing Mr. Sam. There's something about this scent. It's super calming. When you first spray it, it's kind of blue, so it's like fresh, but then it settles into being this dusty, coconutty, light, woody scent that just gives and gives. It might be, again, because it's fresh and then it's sweet at the same time. There is magic in it. It's so sexy, so sensual, perfect, just calming vibe. Oh, so good. It's a bit boozy even. Oh, I just adore it. And I don't kid you, there was a woman that like smelled this and she was like, Monica, what is this scent? I have to know about this scent. Literally in a whole collection of over 600 fragrances. She was like, you have to like let me know what this scent is. This is how good this scent is. It really impresses. It's unique enough but pleasing enough to be perfect for dating. I should probably make a fragrance like this. Fresh and sweet. So good. Let me know what kind of cologne you wear on dates or you did wear on dates and whether it worked or not. Let us know down in the comments, because I bet some people want to know your suggestions as well, and we can all chat in the comments down below. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you later. Bye.